I gotta start using DeJounte Murray and Steve Nash like I did with D'Angelo Russell.
Hmm. D'Lo had 38 assists the other day.
Yeah, what?
NBA playoff record.
Man, that's an NBA record. Damn the playoff.
38 assists, bro.
He had
Oh,
38 assists. Goodness gracious.
I tell you what though, Badge got the raw end of a 1 seed. I tell you that.
Why you say that?
'Cause now he got the Nets, and then he gonna have the winner of y'all series. That ain't no that ain't no cupcake walk at all. 'Cause LeBron playing point, KD playing the three, Jimmy at the two. So that's
Oh,
going, that's gonna be a tough
oh.
spot series. And then you and Harris gonna run into each other in the second round.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all side is gonna be entertaining. I got the Bucks in the second round, which they got 390s, but we'll see.
Come on, man. I hate that bumble-litis bullshit y'all do on this game, 2K. The Bucks. Oh, that's with Jokic and
Yeah,
John
John
Moranis,
Morant.
Marbury.
Hmm. I think they got Hayward too.
Mm.
The Kings are terrible. They got Javon Carter starting at point guard, who's like 71 overall.
What happened to their point guard?
It was Kimball Walker, and he
Mm.
got traded. They got a good front. They got a good front court. If they had any type of guard play, they'd be good. Jordan Poole out here playing crazy, but it's not enough.
Shit, it was enough for me last year. Mm. I'm glad he missing right now.
Well, I haven't done that in a while. I rested my starters for 12 minutes straight.
They would come out ice cold.
Yeah.
They be like, man, we ain't used to that, coach.
They on the bench just chilling.
They probably mad, when you play like YMCA or church league and you got to sit on the bench and you ain't used to it. Bro, that'd be the
Just sit.
longest time of your life, bro. Sitting on the bench, it's like, come on, coach, put me back in. These niggas ain't good.
Or church league, they be trying to let everybody play.
Mm-hmm. Bro, when I first moved here, we had a competitive church league, bro. That coach, and listen, he ain't believing that you play shit. He did not.
Yeah, I remember it. Yep. And you're right. This is the con to running this rotation. They come out in the first four possessions, you can't get a bucket.
But it's not them. It's you. That's why
You're right.
that's something I had to get used to because it's you get used to playing a certain style, a certain way with the other lineup.
Yep. And it's the same thing for them. It takes them 3, 4 possessions, but then you get used to it because you're running with them. Remember, I used to do the third quarter. I used to
Hmm.
put the bench in for third quarter. I just did it this game, and now they on a 6-0 run.
That's why when I start off slow with my starters, like if I play a user, I'll just go ahead and put my bench in because I already know my gameplay is set for the bench because I only play two ways in this game. Is it my bench or my starters?
All right.
So if I'm off on one, it got to be the other. And then my jump shot timing, bro, it's always been this way. But it's either for this team, it's DeAndre Hunter or it's MPJ. It's never two at the same time.
Hmm.
And I always know Steve Nash's jump shot is just, can I get him an open shot?
I was looking at the stats. MPJ lead the league in 3-point percentage.
Mm-hmm.
But I think Clay is a close second. He's like right behind him. I'm tired of Jordan Poole.
Jordan Peele. He finna go for 40. Oh, Sharif, you missed both of them free throws? You a bum. Oh, I got selfish.
Come on.
Miss a three, give up a three on the other end.
I'm about to blow this lead. I hate the way they run fast breaks on this game, bro. Clay always runs in the middle of the court. He would he would not do that. That's us.
Why did they make me jump to the side away from the... Oh, man. Oh, that's why that dude ain't shooting like that. That ain't Edwin Henderson. That's Wales, whoever that is. Oh, he just made a layup on me, boy. Mm. I gotta get you together, man, cause you are a key part of my offense.
I hate those fouls.
Why do we do this? Why every first quarter we come out like this? Mm. We ain't making no shots. They making all this. I know what's gonna happen. Third third quarter, we gonna blow them out. Yeah, I just don't get it. Why we just can't make the shots the whole game?
Like you said, bro. Our algorithm that don't just won't allow it. You can release that joint perfect every time. That's why I turned it off. It'd be like slightly early, slightly late. I'm shooting it the same way. I just turned that feedback off. It's just a matter of if the game gonna let you make it or not. I feel. I could be wrong. Probably am wrong, but
Mm-hmm.
especially with Clay, I feel like Clay should make it all the time, every time.
Bro,
He be wide open coming
that's
off
a
a gold dimer,
that's how I
and
feel
he's
about
94
MPJ and
three.
DeAndre Hunter, especially DeAndre Hunter. They ain't even the threes. Let me not even be mad at the threes. The mid ranges, bro. I probably made 20% of my mid range jump shots with him this season, and he has a
Mm,
99 mid range.
mm.
Come on, get in your spot, get in your spot, get in your spot. Come on, look how goofy that looks. And then of course you don't run to the basket. I'm not even gonna shoot nothing. Don't even shoot it. Cause that was just stupid. Mo Bamba, you wide open at the free throw line. Your man is double teaming it on opposite free throw line, and you just gonna stand there instead of crash the dive to the basket for easy pass or dunk. Down 3 in the first.
Oh boy, this has been a rough series to get through.
What you looking like?
I'm beating the hell out of them every game. Miles, I gotta see one go through the net for you, bro.
Y'all got the goofiest bailout animations on this game. It's like, oh, he about to get a punch. Let's help him.
Tell you what, we gave up a lot of offensive boards this game. Andre Drummond, man.
Steve Nash, you averaging 20 in these playoffs. We gotta get aggressive with our on twos. We gotta have two people on this team averaging 20 points a game. We gotta have our guaranteed points. Man, who are these no-name bums they got out here that just be scoring? He got through that.
When you hear me, Lord, that something was so doggone juicy. Hold on, y'all. I bet you hate that.
Let's clamp up. We gave up 23 points that first quarter. We should give up 10. You know what? I take it back. They making shots like these. We gonna give up more than 10. Mm, mm, mm.
Jordan Poole had 30.
Mm. Oh boy. I know I'm making this more difficult than I have to, but I don't care. We having wide open shots and y'all not making it, and that's pissing me off. And I'm gonna keep shooting it until y'all make it because y'all pissing me off. Let me give you an easy look. Some of you can see the ball go into the paint. Nah, that ain't the play I want. That ain't the play I want. Or the play I want. Okay, you saw the ball go in the rim, right? So you need to rattle me 3 straight threes. There you go, Nash. Nash, you the one. You the one out here, man. They run the same play every time. You can't see that, MPJ? They make Uber like he Jordan out here against you, son.
Oubre. Tsunami.
And then you wide open missing threes. Bro, you finna go to the bench. Oh my goodness. You and DeAndre. Alright, Usai, you upset. You never make shots when you upset. There you go, Jaren. I know somebody want to shoot this ball today. This is bad. Donovan Mitchell at point guard. They finna abuse Steve Nash. Oh, good block. But that was game 3.
Yeah. Depending on what you want to do, probably just gonna advance everybody to the second round. Yeah, I'm gonna get nothing out. I'm gonna beat them again by 30 points.
Oh.
Badge already finished up.
Mm-hmm.
Legends gonna keep beating them by 40. Harris 2-0. I know he had a newborn, so his time is precious. So get everybody to the meaningful games. Cause them Bucks, that's gonna be good competition.
God, dog, you, oh, you niggas pissing me off, boy. Who this Wales nigga think he is? Like he keep going up on Marcus Camby and Jaren Jackson like they ain't even there. There you go, Cole. I'm like the Warriors on the fast break.
That's a lot of games about to come out at the same time.
What?
UFC 4 coming out in August, October. Madden coming out. 2K coming out later. FIFA coming out in October.
Hmm. God, dog it. Y'all made this so difficult. I kept passing the wrong dang guy. That UFC story mode log is gonna be good though.
Yeah. I hope they fix a couple things on the game. Other than that,
Looking at the preview, it just like some of the movements look robotic.
yeah, it's the same thing in UFC 3. The body punching is very difficult to do because it's very robotic, very choppy, and then the ground game is very much so. 'Cause I play on the hardest difficulty. The ground game is like as soon as they get you on the ground, you're gonna tap out in 20 seconds. But and it's like stupid. They ain't fixed that. I'm good at defending takedowns. I'm good at staying on my feet. But once they do get me down there, like if you play Khabib, he gonna get you on the ground. No matter what you got, you can have 99 deep takedown defense. He gonna get you down there.
Oh, DeAndre Hunter is a bum, bro. It's either he's good or great. I mean, he's bad or great. My goodness, man. That was the easiest. I can't get you easier looks than that. That was a layup. And you just missed it. I hate DeJounte Murray layup package. I like when he dunked the ball, but when he lays it up, it's like I don't know what he gonna do. Last time you played Grand Theft Auto?
You said what, bro?
Say when's the last time you played Grand Theft Auto?
We played last night, me and Ian. We did a couple survivals. Um,
Gotcha.
That was pretty cool. I get up there every now and then just to spin the wheel and sit in my jacuzzi. If I don't feel like playing nothing else. That game is seemingly eternal. I can't believe it's still active. Like lobbies still be full and all that. I'm like, man, this sounds crazy.
Dang.
Red Dead though, that joint is a ghost town.
Oh,
Get up
is it?
there, ain't nobody. Yeah, not a lot of people up there anymore. But Grand Theft Auto is still rolling.
That's good business right there.
Yeah, I think Red Dead is more niche though. You know, you gotta like
Hmm.
westerns. You gotta like doing that stuff.
Yeah, that's true. I think if they make a Red Dead 3, I think their online will be a lot better since it's their first one.
Hmm.
What defensive setting do I have to put on, Kenny? If a dude's on the left side of the floor driving to the rim, right? Well, my guy that's defending the three-point shooter on the opposite wing run to the rim to foul him.
No help slider. The no help slider take it from 50 to 0.
Goodness gracious, dog! I
And then
hate that so
put
much.
rotation and help on no.
Got you. I'm just like it has to be something.
Yeah, bro, I turn all help off. Anything that say help because they're so dumb. You don't even know what they helping. So leave that. That's my responsibility. I'll do it. Y'all just stay on the guy. That's one thing they gotta work on next year is the bots IQ.
But the bot's been stupid every year. They ain't never got better because they don't want people to get discouraged from playing good bots.
Well, shoot, our league, we did, man. Look, I need just because doing what we doing right here, like we got our team so good, like beating people by 30 and stuff like that. Nobody want to play that either, to be honest.
You're right.
So it's like, and you can tell, because you can tell like how when people start, they don't really play, and that's why and I get it, because I don't want to play that. That's why I put the sliders up, but
And
I can't stand it. I'm up by. I know even if I pressed and played them with the intensity that I have to play you or have to play anybody else, I would thrash them by 60 if I wanted to.
yeah, because you're a lot more focused and keyed in.
Yeah, and I would take everything. I try not to cheese the bots as much, but when you're playing a user, you got to get every bucket you can,
Right.
especially because of you, man. We getting 60 points, and that's a good offensive game.
Mm, I am shooting this ball terribly this game. I should easily be up by 40 points right now. Easily. And I'm only up by 12 now.
Mm. But I like that Joe when I first built these sliders. I did it, and I was playing the summer league mode on
Hmm.
a offline, and I was getting thrashed because they ain't got no badges, summer league dudes. But I liked it though.
I
Just
say
staying in the game was a challenge.
I say do it like this again next year, and then just make the trading more difficult.
Yeah, try to put and that's something I didn't even look into the trading slides and everything like that. There was a
Hmm.
lot of stuff too. But then also we can think about how we really want to do it. And like for instance, like what the great idea you came up with, very creative, all that. Like if you got a smaller guard and everybody else has them badges, next year we got to think about maybe putting in more legends, stuff like that, but then making the bench terrible, even it out that way to
Hmm.
make it challenging.
Ain't need to put a league wide salary cap on here.
Yeah, but I will say I wanted. It's hard to do it at a fantasy draft, and that's why I think we need next year. We need to start it by having a conversation like you had. Like, what are the teams we trying to do? What I can do, I've done it before. It just takes a long time. Is I can create a like a financial bar and a graph. And how I did it was if we putting in a lot of good players, 95 to 99, they make 18 million. 91 to 95, they make 15 million, and so forth. They just make it like scaled. And what that does is it enables you to have a hard cap. So that way, and then, but everybody, all those players, they get a 2-year contract. So you'll have them, but then when that contract's over, they're
You
going to
gotta pay
demand
him.
whatever they demand. So
Hmm.
now with the hard cap, you got to decide, and they all going to be free agents at the same time. You got to decide how that's going to work. So that's something I was able to do. It's just in my offline league or just a solo, but I do stuff like that all the time with the rosters because the
Sound
money
good.
doesn't make sense when you do fantasy drafts. You got players like these are league killers like Nick Batum making 24 million, and a bot
Draymond
team picks
Green.
him up. Draymond Green, these bad players with crazy contracts. It
Hmm.
kills the bots because they're so but hard cap because I wouldn't have been able to keep this Bulls team. I'm at 200 million in salary. So of
Hmm.
course, of course, I'm gonna have an advantage if I'm allowed to do that. But that's all because of fantasy draft. So we'll be more organized next year in that approach.
Oh, shooting that thing. That cold.
What's your score right now?
76, 60,
Yeah. So I
78,
mean,
60.
yeah, and that's what is you playing that 4 times? What is that for? It's just
Yeah.
burning time. You see what I mean? Like so, at this point where our teams are, it's kind of be that. And I talked to Badge about this too. Like if people wanted to continue this, because Badge was like he recommends like at least coming out and saying like one more year before 2K21 happens, things of that nature. I'm with that also, but if we were to continue this, we would have to modify it a bit. If they wanted to do multiple years, what I was going to suggest is everybody plays the series against a user. It's 5 people, it's 5 of us, so everybody's gonna play 4 opponents, and then
Hmm.
pick 6 bot games. So everybody plays six single bot games, and then 4 best of 3 series against the users and the legends, and then just wherever the standings are at that point, just sim that to the playoffs, and then do the playoffs like that. That's an option,
Yeah.
but or do I think what I'm gonna finish this out, see where everybody's at. But that 14 game season with the regulars, that sounds like fun.
Oh. Yeah, I think that would be fun right there, bro. Just cause like it sound good when people calling them teams out, but can they really mesh together? And that's what I was going. That's where I wasn't even thinking about 2K. It was more so people gonna call out these players that are good, but can they play well together?
Right. And then 14 games, that's not a lot, and a lot of
Hmm.
stuff. So you gotta
And you can't
you
trade
gotta
them
be
away.
on it. You can't trade, and your bench is gonna be. I'm gonna make the. I'm probably gonna make the rosters today. You can't do none of that.
You
So,
gotta live and die what you just picked.
yeah.
The owner said, "Man, you just drafted this team and you talking about trading? Hell no." I know my only problem gonna be Tim Hardaway
Why is that?
size. He gonna be. I mean, he'll honestly be playing point. Ah, that's not a foul. He'll be playing point, but on offense, he'll be playing more like a two guard. He'll be in more of a Klay Thompson role on offense.
Yeah.
Because I'm not finna have Baron Davis that can go dunk on Yao Ming just standing on the wing.
It's catch and shoot. Yeah, why you doing that? I'm gonna go ahead and move this thing along. Did you want to play a second game for like rhythm or whatever?
Not really.
Gotcha.
If I'm
Yeah,
be
I feel
completely
you.
honest with you.
Yeah, no, and that's the thing. Like I get that. I get that. Like
Listen,
let's get to
I
let's
feel like
get into the
Marshawn
meat and
Lynch.
potatoes.
I'm here so I don't get fined.
Yeah, but we all know. Like this is what I'm saying. Like we all know the truth. Like bro, you're gonna beat that team. Harris is gonna beat the Pacers. I'm about to lose four straight. No, we know the Legends are gonna win. But I don't know if that badge in the Nets
The Nets.
series that's competitive. You know, I mean, against the Bucks, they got 390s. So
Yeah, if I had to play the Suns, you would have had to play all four because they beat me in the regular season.
oh yeah, I mean, if you lose a game, then yeah, go ahead play a series. But you beating them by 20, and you over there talking about like you struggling, you still beating them by 20.
Yeah, bro.
Don't
Like
move
when I tell
forward.
you I should be up by 40 points, I should be up by 40, 50 points. Then fake ass wannabe Bunzy Wells, Luke Wells, whatever his name is, that made two Michael Jordan, Vince Carter type layups over Jaren Jackson and Marcus Camby. Pissing me off. Like, I don't even think Donovan Mitchell has done anything this game. Now that I think about it, I forgot he was on this team. I say that now. Watch he start going off. Steve Nash dunked that ball one time. Uh-oh. He just hit a number net shot. His jump shot might be here now. Defense still waiting to get here, but his offense might be getting here.
Who that?
MPJ.
Hmm.
Let's see. Oh, that's another one. Two of them back to back. No green light. And these are probably the worst two shots I've shot with him as far as like timing on the jump shot.
Yeah.
I wish y'all would box out.
Hold on one second, I'll be back.
All right. slow. What window Carter rebounding on?
Yo,
It's good, bro.
yeah,
Bruh,
what's up?
they started hitting this fourth quarter. I'm up 50.
See, see,
It's 128 to 78 with a minute left.
next year we gotta do hard cap. What do you think?
Hmm. I would never build my team like this is one for you. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's all your fault. Bruh, at one point in the early in the fourth quarter, I had my bench in, of course, because my rotation. Everybody but Kobe, who was my leading scorer on the bench, had their hot sign on at the same time.
I think that I know that killed me in Madden too, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh,
That last season I was in Detroit, I sat
hmm.
down and I had to play a bot game, and I just couldn't. I just couldn't. I was like, bro, I already know I'm gonna beat the shit out of him. I just couldn't do it. I need tough competition. That's what keeps me engaged.
Hmm. 130 to 80. That's what you call a great series.
Yeah, that's over. 50 points is over. Series forfeited.
Oh man.